Hello, I am Jody Wolf, and you're watching EXPOZ today, June 15, 2011, 1:13 a.m. Birmingham, Alabama. And today's topic, upcoming predictions from now, June 15, till January 2013. Okay, it has been announced recently that within 2 months, Iran could and more than likely would have a nuclear weapon. Iran with a nuke will have the entire Middle East under nuclear threat and held hostage. I want to put your mind at ease. No, they will not. Not in 2 months, not this year, and not this time next year. Iran will not have a nuclear bomb. Someone way smarter than the best Iran has to offer will simply put another monkey wrench in Iran's nuclear facility. Don't worry about it. They will not have a nuclear weapon this year. In the previous blog, I had mentioned about the droughts. I said it several blogs ago for Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and even the north part of Florida right beneath Georgia, Alabama, right in that area. And but it's ahead of schedule. It's fully underway as we speak. More large wildfires this year, and it will be one, if not the worst, on record. Also, one of the biggest crop losses that has ever hit America. In late 2011, 2 very large oil fields will be discovered. The smaller one will be in America, and it'll be in the Midwest. The largest of all, and it may be the largest ever, will be found in Israel, and it'll be around March or April 2012. America will be hit, and I did not want to do this one. I didn't want to say it, but unfortunately, here we are. We'll be hit by some terrorists. Some on the Mexican border, but not really sure it's the Hispanics that are doing it. There will be at least one in Chicago, Miami, and quite possibly a water source will be compromised in the Midwest. And the Mississippi River will remain high, also in the Midwest, but we'll also have droughts in those areas beginning in July. My biggest 2 worries, the cause for New Madrid fault earthquake has not begun to slow down. East of the Mississippi River and North Alabama to the east will have major interruptions in food, fuel, and blackouts. And the blackouts will go all the way into Canada, as well as food shortages and fuel shortages. Canada will also experience their problems as well, with one of the warmest summers on their records. The Mexican border, and let me back up just a moment on these earthquakes. I believe it's been like the last 50 or 55 days, there's been 1,000 earthquakes within a 20-mile area in a town in Arkansas. Just wanted to tell you that. These rumblings aren't there just to be rumbling. The Mexican border preparing for U.S. border town interruptions, bringing in the big guns. America will put down the largest portion of the Mexican drug cartel and huge dents on drugs, and you will see a great influx of Arabs being caught crossing the borders with Mexicans and Hispanics. I'll say 90% of the Hispanics that try to come to America are really good people. They're looking for a better world, but they're leaving the worst, or actually they're leaving the best behind, because the money they pay these guys to get them across would start them a business in their country. They need to look at that hard. But unfortunately, our system will be drained out because of this, and then the baby boomers just will be hung out to dry. And Israel's border fighting will grow to a much larger scale, and Israel, however, will have a secret weapon, non-disclosed, and it will help with their border town wars, thanks to Obama. It was his big mouth that got them started in the first place at this magnitude. But there'll be very little residual, if not no residual fallout with this weapon. No innocent people will be hurt, and Israel for a time will be left alone after this year of semi-peace. Then it will change. NASA said, don't worry about Planet X. There's not a Planet X. I agree with NASA. But worry about the direct shotgun blast from the sun and these giant major solar storms that's going to hit America and Canada. And of course, this is a worldwide thing. And these will come starting in late July into December. December 21st, 2012 is on a Friday. Friday will be a very pleasant day. And on Saturday, December 13th, 2012 will be a very normal day. January 13th, not good. America will be on her knees, and since we are there, we may as well pray and make the best of it. After January 13, America will be very weak, and many new disasters will start lining up once again to take us out, and this time they'll succeed. We will not recover. China will experience a terrorist attack. The man who is the detonator, a man that may set a block or two away, dial a phone to create that terrorist attack with the explosives strapped to a person, that man will be caught, or rather chased, and he'll be killed in a car chase. It's there. So make reservations now. Pray you will be spared. Pray that all your needs will be met. And pray for Israel. This, praying for Israel, will give you added protection. So why not start on that one right now? Pray for Israel. The more you pray for Israel, the more favor you find in God's eyes. And He'll protect you. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.